CPIM Politburo Angam Subhashini Aliana Monopum Cheranada. Madam Rahul Gandhi asks why central agencies are not arresting Chief Minister, Kerala Chief Minister. What's your opinion?
You see, this is a very foolish remark, I would say. I remember even before the formation of India, when Mr. Rahul Gandhi and his mother, Srimati Sonia Gandhi, they were called by ED for a very long interrogation. At that time, our party, CPIM, criticized and condemned this questioning and said, this is a way in which the BJP is using ED to muzzle, to keep the opposition quiet. And later on, when their bank account was frozen, again our party said this is very wrong and all parties should be allowed to contest the election in a very transparent and free manner. So that has always been our approach. Our party is totally opposed to the policies of the BJP, to the way in which they are using the central agencies to muzzle the opposition. Now they have arrested 2 opposition chief ministers also. But any corrupt leader who joins the BJP, all the cases are dropped. So this is proving that these agencies like ED, IT, CBI, they are all being used in a partisan manner. And Congress has also been saying this. But in Kerala, this is the kind of comment they are making. This is very dangerous. This actually is it is not good for the anti-BJP struggle. And many questions have been asked. Our comrade Vijayan has said that your grandmother sent us to jail for 19 months, but still we are in the fight against BJP today. So that is what he needs to remember. And the Congress definitely in Kerala, not only in Kerala but in many parts of India, they seem to be more concerned about fighting against the left, fighting against the CPIM than fighting against the BJP, because they are compromising with the BJP. In every place, Congress leaders are leaving the Congress and joining the BJP. And in Kerala also, many senior Congress leaders have joined the BJP. So they should look after their own house first and not make such type of very outrageous remarks and comments which are only going to help the BJP and help them to continue with this sort of use of the agencies against opposition leaders.
Yesterday, Bruntakaraj said that Rahul inviting central agencies to the Kerala.
That is what I am also saying, that this is a very, what should I say, it's a very condemnable remark that he has made. On the one hand, we are criticizing the BJP for misusing all these agencies. And on the other hand, in Kerala, he is inviting BJP to use ED against the elected Chief Minister of Kerala. This is anti-democratic. It is also against the united struggle against the BJP. It is helping the BJP.
But Rahul silent about CAA in Kerala.
Not only Rahul is silent, but even the Congress manifesto, which has been released, it is silent on CAA. For them, CAA is not an important issue, but for us, for CPIM, it is a very important issue because it is attacking the secular nature of the Constitution. It is linking citizenship with religion, which was never done in India before. And already we have seen in Assam the very harmful effects that this policy is having. We are very much against CAA, and I am very proud that our government in Kerala has passed a resolution in the assembly that they will not implement CAA in Kerala. We have been agitating against it also. DYFI has gone to Supreme Court against it. And recently also, we held many huge conventions against the CAA. The Chief Minister himself participated. And many people who are not CPIM supporters, they also joined these demonstrations. But Congress kept away because Congress is keeping mum on this very important issue.
Madam, if BJP came into power third time, what will be the situation of our women in India?
You see, this is a very important question, and I think all women should think about this very seriously. You know that BJP promised in 2014 that women would be very safe in India. They had a slogan, Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, that means save the girl child, educate the girl child. But their policies have been very anti-women. For example, I will give you in the northern states, BJP ruled states, and also the states like Chhattisgarh and Rajasthan also, thousands and thousands of government schools have been closed, and the SC, ST scholarships are not being paid. The central government has stopped the scholarship for all Muslim students and also for SC and SC students. So in such a situation, obviously, the poor girls will not be able to study. Their education will not continue. So this is a very big attack on the rights of women to education, to advance. But in Kerala, you know that our government schools are doing very well. And even though the central government is not giving the money for the scholarships, but the Kerala government is paying the scholarships for SC, ST students and also for minority students. Now, the other thing is about women's safety. It is really very, very tragic that the BJP governments and the central government, they are protecting rapists, they are protecting those who are having cases of harassing women, having, what should I say, involved in sexual exploitation of women. They are supporting such people. And many of these criminals belong to their party also. For example, we have seen that in Manipur, when the tribal women, they were given by the police in a BJP ruled state to the mob, and they were stripped and the video was taken and they were harmed in every way. But the government in Manipur and government at the center has done nothing to help those women. Nothing. Just making one small statement, but arrests have not been made, no compensation, no safety for those women. Similarly, those wrestlers, women wrestlers, who have filed a case of harassment against a BJP MP, he is a sitting MP. Even the police has registered the FIR, but no action has been taken against that MP. Even today, he is still a BJP MP, and he is saying that nothing can be done to me. I would like to tell people in Kerala especially that in the BJP Prime Minister's constituency of Varanasi, about 3 months back or 4 months back, a student of the IIT, a girl student, she was gang raped by 3 men on the campus. And their photographs came in the CCTV, but the police did not take any action against them for more than 1 month. They kept trying to pressurize that victim to withdraw her statement, but she refused. And after more than a month, there was so much pressure from the students that the police had to arrest those 3 men. When they were arrested, all 3 were not only ordinary workers, but IT cell workers of the BJP, very close to the BJP leaders, running their social media accounts, all BJP people involved in that gang rape, but the police did not arrest them for more than 1 month. And finally, you know about the Bilkis Bano case. It is, I think, one of the worst cases in our history, in which a young woman who was pregnant, 21 years old, in Gujarat during the riots, she, along with her mother and sister-in-law and her relatives and her 3-year-old child and her sister-in-law's 1-day-old child, they were all attacked by BJP people, and she was raped along with her mother and sister-in-law, gang raped in front of her relatives. Her 3-year-old daughter was killed. That 1-day-old baby was also killed, and those people tried to kill all of them, but somehow she could escape, and she came to the camp in Godhra, and Comrade Brinda Karat, Comrade Mariam Davle and myself, we met her there, and she wanted to fight the case. We said, yes, we were all with you. For 8 years she had to fight. Even her FIR was not registered. This was when Mr. Narendra Modi was the Chief Minister of Gujarat. And after 8 years, when the case was transferred outside Gujarat, then those 11 people were sentenced and they went to the jail. But now we know they were getting parole all the time, they were coming outside all the time. And finally, on 15th of August 22, the Prime Minister was speaking from the Red Fort, and he said, now women are safe in India. And at that very moment, the Gujarat government released those 11 criminals. And they said they are sanskari Brahmins, so we are releasing them. They were garlanded, given sweets, and it was very shocking. And Bilkis Bano, she said, is this the end of justice in India? So we also felt we must do something. And along with some very good lawyers, I approached the Supreme Court to send them back to jail. And finally, after 1.5 years, they went back to jail. But in that 1.5 years, we saw in the Supreme Court how the government of Gujarat, BJP government, how the government of India, BJP government, they sent at least 20-25 lawyers for each hearing. The Advocate General, Solicitor General, all the legal machinery of Gujarat and the central government, along with senior Supreme Court lawyers, all of them would appear to save these rapists, to save these criminals. That is the way in which BJP is protecting those who are committing crimes against women. So how can we think, how can we dream that women can be safe under such a government? After 1.5 years, the court sent them back to jail. But even now, the BJP government is trying to bring them out. So therefore, definitely, if they are re-elected, if they come back, women in India will have a more insecure life. Their right to education, their right to marry, their right to jobs are anyway being attacked. But their actually right to security and safety is also under threat. And so I hope that women vote against the BJP and try to make a better future for themselves.
But not only women, the child, the students are also facing some problems. Especially recently you visit Musafir Nagar, and can you please say about it?
You see, this is horrible. This is an example in Muzaffarnagar of how the BJP communal propaganda is actually affecting teachers who are behaving in a communal fashion. They are trying to make the students communal also. So this is only one small example. Imagine if this is happening in hundreds of schools. What will be the future of our children? In Muzaffarnagar, you know, a teacher, she was having a school in her house, and she got a Hindu student, only 7 years old, to slap a Muslim student, also 7 years old. But that Hindu student was his friend, so he just did like that. But she said, no, hit him hard, nalla adi, you can say in Malayalam. And that boy was crying, the Hindu boy also and the Muslim boy also, because he is his friend. But she made him beat him, and she said he's a dirty Muslim and we must treat them like this. Now what happened at that time, that boy, that Muslim boy, his cousin was visiting the school because he had been called for some repair work, and he made a video of this, and the video became viral, and all of us saw it. And you know, Muzaffarnagar is only 70 kilometers from Delhi. UDF is having 18 MPs in Delhi. 2 are Muslim League MPs also. But none of them bothered to visit that place. Only Comrade John Brittas and myself, we went there and we met the family. We told them that we will support you, we will be with you, we will help in the boys' education also. Many people in the village collected. They were very happy that somebody from Kerala has come so far away. And they were talking, and some young men in the village, they are selling cloth in Kerala. They're coming here regularly. So they came and they said, oh, we know Kerala, it is a very good place. Nobody is bothered. Nobody is asking us, what is your name, what is your religion. They call us to their houses to see the cloth. They give us some tea and maybe some chips and all that. And they're treating us very nicely. And we don't know anything about politics, about any party. But everywhere in Kerala, there's the red flag. And people told us that because of this red flag, people are united and people are not having communal feelings. So they are telling us, those boys, you please protect this red flag. You keep it strong and you bring the red flag to UP also because we need it here. So that small visit, you can understand, in this way only we can try to fight this communal agenda by fighting for Bilkis Bano, fighting for the rights of minorities, fighting against bulldozer, fighting against the laws that they are making, going and visiting the victims. Our party, you know, Comrade Brinda, in Rajasthan, they have visited the lynching victims' families. They have been visiting all the other families, fighting against bulldozer also. So everywhere we are trying to fight the communal agenda of the BJP because that is very necessary for the future of our country.
Already you explained about the importance of left in India, but in Kerala, the opposition leader and the Congress party is saying that left is contesting only few seats in India.
That is not the point, how many seats we are contesting. Even before, in the last 10 years, maybe our seats were less. Even from Kerala, we did not have seats in parliament. But we were there in every single struggle against the BJP. Whether it was Shaheen Bagh struggle, Muslim women's struggle against CAA, we were there in all those areas, in not only Delhi, but outside Delhi also. And in the farmers' struggle, which was there for more than 1 year, our Kisan Sabha, our comrade Amra Ram, who is the candidate in Rajasthan, he was sitting on that border, the Rajasthan border. Only Kisan Sabha was there for 1 year. In the UP border, in Ghazipur is that place. Our Kisan Sabha, our comrades with red flags, they were there for 1 year sitting at that border. So maybe Congress is having more MPs, but where are they fighting the BJP? We did not see them in the farmers' agitation. We did not see them in the CAA, anti-CAA agitation. You know, BJP has taken away the rights of the working class. They are privatizing all the industries. But who is fighting against it? In the working class struggles, we will see CI2, we will see Red Flag, we will see the scheme workers in Vishakhapatnam against the privatization of the port. It is CI2, CPIM that is leading the struggle. So even if we have got few MPs, if we are determined to struggle against the BJP, we will be there in the forefront of all these struggles. And maybe you are having more MPs, but you are not there in the struggle. In fact, I would like to tell the Congress leaders, how can you struggle when all your leaders are joining the BJP? Your chief ministers in the northeast, they have all joined BJP. Your leaders in Madhya Pradesh, in Uttar Pradesh, in Rajasthan, they are joining the BJP. Even your leaders in Kerala, where you are strong, even they are joining the BJP. Today we are sitting in Chenganur. In Chenganur, who is the NDA candidate? It is not BJP, it is an NDA candidate. But who is he? He is a congressman who contested the last assembly election. Now he has also joined the BJP. So many leaders are joining the BJP. So the Congress should look after its own organization. They should try to convince their own leaders to fight against BJP. We don't need their advice. We are already fighting. We don't need advice from the Congress how to fight the BJP.
നന്ദി ഈ ചെറിയ തിരക്കേറിയ സമയത്തോളം നമ്മുടെ ആശയങ്ങൾ പങ്കുവച്ചത്. താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച്. കൃത്യമായ രാഷ്ട്രീയം തന്നെയാണ് സുഭാഷ് അലി പറഞ്ഞു വെക്കുന്നത്. BJP പ്രതിരോധിക്കാൻ ഇടതുപക്ഷം ഉണ്ടായേ തീരൂ എന്ന് തന്നെയാണ് സുഭാഷ് അലി കൃത്യമായി പറയുന്നത്. ചെങ്ങന്നൂരിൽ നിന്ന് ക്യാമറമാൻ അഖിലേഷ് കുടുംബനൊപ്പം സുജിറ്റി ബാബു, കൈരളി ന്യൂസ്.